Right, folks. Oh, we're a bit dark then. It's a bit of an overcast day, isn't it, Junie?
Yeah, it snowed this morning.
Snowed. We had fucking snow. We had penguins on top of the fucking Mini Cooper. Didn't we?
We did.
So anyway, folks, I've been looking for things to review. Oh shit! I don't know. And I was surfing through the internet of things to review, and there's not a lot out there still, folks. There's not a lot, is there, June?
Not a lot at all.
Not a lot at all, she says. So anyway, I found something on Costa. They've got the Chicken Fajita hot wrap, apparently, for the grand total of £4. £4. I'm going to have to put about 18 adverts in this to pay for it.
Yeah.
So you get it in a nice little recyclable box.
It looks pretty small for £4 odd. Yeah, that.
It's fucking hot though.
A bit of a rip-off, isn't it?
Yeah. So we got this then for £4. June's munching on a flapjack.
A gluten-free flapjack.
Gluten-free. June's decided to go gluten-free. And we've also got a, what you got there, a
hazelnut latte.
Hazelnut latte, and I've got a
caramel oat.
Cat cruise, it says. Oh, cat oat. Cat.
Caramel oat.
Cat. Cur.
Oh,
don't know. Obviously, they know what it is. So yeah, popped along to Costa in Loughborough, up Shelthorpe, near the Audi, opposite Subway and Greggs. It looks like it's been ran over.
That's really disappointing for £4.
It is disappointing. I normally like the Costa stuff. I'm normally quite happy with what they do. In fact, no, I'm not, am I? What did we have from there before and I weren't impressed with?
I always quite like the stuff, but there's
just not enough of it.
It's too expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, no way would that fill you up.
That ain't worth 4 notes. I don't care what kind of people drink and eat in Costa. Well, no fuckers drinking and eating in there at the moment because you can't get in. Still, even though we've had over 30 million who have had the jab. Yeah. Anyway, let's tuck in, folks. Let's tuck into this flatbread. Well, I've got a lot of bread. I'm still munching on bread.
So not a lot of filling then?
There's not a lot of filling.
How is it taste-wise?
Well, it's just bread. Hello, everybody. I'm a rather expensive chicken fajita. In fact, you look like a fucking fudge. Like that. Look at it.
You've been with some dodgy women if the fudgies look like that.
Well, I've only been with you, June. Jern? Who the fuck's Jern? I've only been with you, June. I was a good little girlic boy. Fucking hell, I was a good little virgin. All I'm getting is bread and a little bit of fajita. Do you want to try a bit?
No, I don't.
June's got...
Piss poor is your verdict.
June's got celiac or whatever it's called. What is it?
No! Celiac.
Celiac.
No, we don't know that, do we?
Weren't she in Dinner Ladies?
Celia Imrie.
Yeah.
We don't know that, do we? I just know I get the bellyache when I eat bread and anything with wheat in it. When I don't eat bread or anything with wheat in it, I have no bellyache.
June has no bellyache.
So
back to this.
Are you getting any flavour yet?
I'm getting a little bit of flavour. It's not exactly spicy hot. It's... Do you know what, right? If they'd actually put some filling in there...
And knocked a quid off the price.
And knocked a quid... I mean, look, I'll tell you what's happened. They've had them stood up like that, and it's all sank to the bottom.
Oh.
They've got a soggy bottom. Now I've actually got some. It's quite tasty. It's took 12 bites to get down to the actual... Do you want to try a little bit, Jim?
Yeah, I was trying the filling. I haven't got to have the...
I've got a spoon here for you.
You got that from the chippy?
I don't. I bought a load off Amazon.
Oh.
Because people kept telling me to...
Ooh.
Don't take too much filling.
I'm not. I couldn't get it.
Get it down your gob. In fact, I quite fancy Mexican tonight now.
Yeah, the filling's good.
Filling's good. The filling's really good. There's just fuck all of it.
Yeah. I reckon if they'd have put more filling in and knocked a quid off the price, that would have been good.
If you'd have put £3 worth of filling in it and charged £3 quid.
Yeah.
In fact, to tell you what, if you'd have filled the fucking thing up with slobbering. If they'd have filled it up with the filling and charged £4, I'd have probably said, yeah, you know what, you've got to make a living, you've got to do this.
I still think Costa's very overpriced though.
That is really tasty now, isn't it?
The filling's really good. I like the filling.
I reckon there's cheese in there, no?
Yeah, there's cheese in there. You can see it.
That's a shame. Because you've done a real good thing there, Costa. You've just fucking basically ripped us all off by only giving us fucking £2 worth.
Yeah. Is it hot?
It is hot. Do you fancy Mexican tonight now?
We can have Mexican tonight. We've got gammon steaks though.
Oh, we've got gammon in it. We've got to eat them.
We can have Mexican tomorrow.
You can put your little sombrero on.
Why are we discussing what eating habits? YouTube.
Because that's why people like us.
Have a sip of your drink first.
Have a sip of me cat curs. Take that fucking lid off. So this is apparently the new latte. I've gone for the medium, which is £3.30. That's all right.
Yeah, but do you know what? I had the hazelnut one, and to me, there's just an overpowering taste of coffee. You can't really pick up. You've got to have very refined, honed taste buds.
Yeah.
It's very subtle. Do you want to have a sip of mine?
What's
You
that?
can taste the hazelnut, but
I can taste hazelnut in that all day, every fucking day.
Mind you, bearing in mind, folks, I've never recovered my sense of taste.
No.
Since the Rona.
The Rona, yeah. So now we are moving on to the gluten-free Flapjacks.
Yeah, it's the apple crumble.
The apple crumble flavour. I do apologise for the light going in and out. When we fucking set up, it was all right.
I did tell him to park the other side.
Yeah, but then you got people walking by and they're waving at me. I'm at work here. Right, so let's tuck in. It's dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nothing like flapjack, is it? That is a bit, you know, like bread pudding. That's a cake, but they call it bread pudding. It's more like that, but it's quite a good flavour, isn't it? But
I
it's
quite
not,
like that.
Yeah, it's not flapjack. But I don't suppose they can do flapjack, can they?
No.
But it's good. It's good.
So
Again, small, very small.
Yeah. Sorry, folks, I've licked my fingers again.
Yeah, that's more like bread pudding, that.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? So what you lot having for dinner tonight? Obviously, we're having gammo. I've got to get a tin of pineapple for you. I'll have egg and mushrooms. And what are we having? Do you want me to do the homemade chips? I do the homemade chips, folks.
Yeah, because since I've been doing this gluten-free thing, we've discovered that there's
gluten in everything.
Wheat in everything.
Well, why do you think when Chris the Butcher does these,
wheat,
he reads out, he just like reads it out because he knows that it's wheat in everything. It's wheat. You may as well just eat a fucking field. So, gammon, egg for me, mushrooms, pineapple for you,
grilled tomato,
and chips. And I do my homemade chips. What I do, I get the potatoes. I don't peel them. I like them with the skins on. What are you laughing at?
No, I like them with the skins off.
Well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Yeah. That's a bit of a shame then with me. Work that one out, folks.
I prefer them peeled.
Well, that's I'm too old for that. Anyway, yeah. So what we do is we chop the potatoes up. I parboil them. I cover them in goose fat, and we'll put a bit of salt and pepper on, or a bit of sauce of some kind, don't we? Seasoning to taste.
And then we stick them in the air fryer.
Stick them in the air fryer and give them a quick shake every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, eh? And we're sorted. I quite like this tune.
The coffee. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like it, but I'm not. I can taste the hazelnut, but not massively. But like I say, my taste buds aren't what they used to be, are they? Yeah.
A lot of joggers round here, aren't there? There's two over there.
He looks like he's not got anything on. Thought he was shirtless.
Shirtless. Is that the same as shameless?
No.
Or gormless?
I bet he looks like a toast rack with that shirt on.
Yeah. He's a jogger, innit? He ain't going to be built like me. So. Right, folks. We'll lock that on the head. So, yes. To cover that, Costa, your filling's nice when you find it. You got too much bread in your hot fajita wrap.
I don't think it's too much bread. It's not enough filling.
Not enough filling. Yeah.
Flavour's really good.
Yeah, your flavours are good, but there's just not enough of it. And I think for 4 notes, I think you're taking the piss.
Yeah, flapjack was good, but it wasn't flapjack. It's more like bread pudding.
Bread pudding. You know, yeah, you can't have it all, can you?
No, but it was quite good.
There's a pandemic going on, you know. It's like what they say in the war, isn't it? There's a war going on.
Yeah.
There's a war, you know. All right, folks, we'll leave that there. Thank you very much, ladies.